Well, in my understanding, industrial internet is a combination of different technologies that support modern industry implementation and production. So it covers a group of new technologies such as cloud computing, AI, and Internet of Things. The concept of this new technology supports the industry from the perspective of companies, enterprises, and organizations rather than individuals. Therefore, so this makes it differ from most applications in Web 2. For example, having value networks to power up a whole supply chain in a certain field.
Unlike mobile internet, the industrial internet has not been widely applied yet, even after years of development. Why is it so?
I think this is a very big question. First, I think industrial internet needs a full cycle of data collections because, for example, data from partial supply chain cannot sufficiently support collaborations between organizations in a chain. But currently, the challenge is that, for us, we still highly rely on foreign data sources in many cases because of due to protocols and or other technology reliance. Second, the implementation of industrial internet in a certain field is not enough. We need an ecosystem, which makes it even more complicated. For example, we have to solve the trust issues for an ecosystem, even though we already have a few options. For example, using blockchain technologies to solve the trust management issues, it still takes time to make it. Finally, I think that's the governance of industrial internet needs to be further improved. We actually need more regulations and criteria to follow. Thank you.
Now, China's economy is facing downward pressure. Will this program called Eastern Data, Western Computing be enough to boost the economy? Well, it seems that China wanted to have the data generated in eastern provinces to be calculated and computed in its western provinces.
Well, I think it is one of the solutions to boosting the economy for sure. As we know, the true value from data can make economy stronger. The policy is that Western computing program can enable an integration of computing resources across the country because we have a lower price for data storage and processing in the West, but we have more demands in the East. So definitely, I think it is a balance of computing resources. One thing that I want to mention is that it doesn't mean we have to move all data from the East to the West. Instead, the implementation always follows the demands.
All right. Thank you very much for insights.